hello friends. Today I've come to tell you the story of a young man named Rorke T. He didn't save his progress properly in a separate save file, and so he had to start Renegade Platinum again. With these new friends who you see on the screen right now, their names are up for grabs. Come along and name them. Anyway, as you know, we've started Renegade Platinum again. This is technically run number 7 now, but I think this is a good one, so I've put this one down to record for you. This is the first battle against Rorke T. Tee to you. We took out the nose pass with a couple of brick breaks. I did have the poison, the paralyzed berry, so we were going to be safe even if we did get thunder waved. But still, it was nice to avoid one, so we kept that for later. Now, we went into Hisoka. Here, I'll be honest with you, this is Hisoka. Hisoka is a bug. Hisoka should not be in a rock gym, but actually surprised me. Outsped the Geodude, we took it down. Now, the reason I did bring Hisoka to the grass gym is because it is kind of speedy and it also has a water typing, but the main reason is because, well, I needed a Pokemon to sacrifice. So I'm really sorry, Hisoka, but goodbye. See you. Yeah, there we go. Next, we went into our good friend, Pophillis. This is Pophillis. Pophillis is a Geodude. Again, you can change the name of any of these Pokemon, you guys. Let me know what names you want them to be. But yeah, Pophillis dealt with the Bonsly, no problem whatsoever. Next up came Onix. We stayed in because Pophillis is strong. It is the strongest Geodude I've ever seen in my entire life. Honest to God, I cannot express to you how good Pophillis is doing. Let's go, Pophillis. We took out the Onix. We were one man down, but we were looking pretty fine, if you ask me. Next up was his Larvitar, and guess what? Well, I'll tell you what. Pophillis is what? Pophillis bulldozed, did a whack, took down the Larvitar, no bother whatsoever. We were all go. Everything was absolutely perfect. Next up comes the Craniados. I looked at his moveset online. I had a little look at the moveset, and you know what I thought? I'll tell you what I thought. I thought, this thing really can't hurt us. It then headbutted. We took 14, which meant we weren't risking a crit, but I thought that would probably be okay. So we bulldozed, brought it down literally to the tiniest bit of health. It just about survived. So I decided, I was pretty sure he was going to heal up. So I switched into Vish. Vish is a Finneon, or Luminion, or whichever one it is. I never remember which one they are. Vish is here for a couple reasons. Vish is a water type, and water types are good against rock Pokemon, but also it has this little move here, called Charm. Charm halves the attack of the Craniados, so it thunder punches, and it does not enough damage to us, which is absolutely perfect. So he goes for the Thunder Punch again. We go into Run Killer the Larvitar, a really rare encounter, really good encounter, arguably better than the Riolu we got last time, although I'm not sure because that Riolu was absolutely immense, and we were done. How good is that? Literally so good, right? Only took 5 more attempts to get a really decent run together, a really good Pokemon. So we did lose one in the first gym, but other than that, we were looking good. With Vish, with Teehee, with Joe the Krabby, who we haven't seen too much of yet, but Joe the Krabby is going to be coming along this whole way. Don't you worry, I'm not going to be sacrificing Joe the Krabby. And we've got Rankin of the Larvitar, and we've got Pophillis, the world's strongest Geodude. So yeah, that was Gym 1 done, and we were looking good. So here's the deal, guys. One of the things you've always loved about my Nuzlocke is that you get a lot of the say in what goes on, okay? So please, if you see a Pokemon that you like during this, if you see a Pokemon that you really want me to use, just let me know, alright? Just let me know, because I will use it. I will let you name it whatever you want, unless it's already got a name that you particularly like. In which case it will stay the same. Like, for example, I know the one you're about to meet is Frempai the Growlithe, and Senpai is probably going to want to keep Frempai the Growlithe as Frempai the Growlithe. But here we go. Here are some other Pokemon. This is number 1. He's a Haunter. We got Victory. We got Shedinja, who I haven't nicknamed yet. You guys can let me know. Now, here's an interesting point. Shedinja. If this were a vanilla game, if this were a regular run, I would not be using Shedinja at all because it's so broken. However, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke on a very difficult game, so we're using it. Fight me. I don't care. Anyway, Gardenia. Here we go. This is Teehee. Teehee says, hey, you know what? I'm in a Flame Wheel. Don't know why didn't I fake out, I hear you ask. Well, that's a darn good question. I don't know why I didn't fake out, but here we are. I didn't fake out. Luckily, I have the Paralysis Berry, so we were safe. Flame Wheel, smash. Blossom, dead. Excellent start. Really looking fresh. In comes the Roserade. You know what we can do with the Roserade? yeah, I'll tell you what we can do with the Roserade. We can switch into Shedinja because it can't hurt us, which is really nice. So we get a Leech Seed off. Leech Seed? No, we don't. That's not true. We don't get a Leech Seed off. We get a Leech Life off. Into this Cherim. Brings it down to its sash. Now, Cherim normally can't hurt us. Normally, in a normal scenario, Cherim can't hurt us. However, this one, obviously, once it uses Sunny Day, it can actually hurt us because it can use Fire Moves on us. Next up comes this Tangler. We Leech Life the Tangler. Now, Tangler can definitely hurt us. And our Shedinja is slow as balls. You would not believe how slow Shedinja is. It's really slow. So we switched into number 1. We take an Ancient Power. That's not great. But luckily, Tangler has absolutely rubbish special defense. So we nail it with the Shadow Ball. And we're still looking grand. So that's pretty good. Next up comes the Roserade again. And this is why Shedinja is so broken, right? And this is why I've never used Shedinja in a vanilla game. Because it just becomes so helpful, right? So anyway, the Roserade comes in, it switches back out to the Cherim. We Leech Life the Cherim. Cherim is gone. See ya. Get out of here. No more sunshine for you. And we had our game plan. We were set. We had to just whittle this down until there was just Roserade left. So Grottle comes in. It Leech Seeds us, which obviously would have killed Shedinja in one shot. Like, even when you do use Shedinja on these harder games, you have to be really careful because everything's got a way of hitting it. They just don't let you get away with using it too much, which again is why I don't feel bad for using it. So, yeah, Leech Seed saps us. We Aerial Ace. Do a lot of damage, but not quite enough damage. Grottle goes for a Seed Bomb, which does a huge chunk, and then the Leech Seed Chip does even more, and then it gets Leftovers Recovery. And in reality, I knew here that we were just asking to be killed. So I went into Victory. Victory question mark is what I named this when I caught it, because I figured genuinely having a Shedinja might mean we win the whole run. So, you know, we never know. Anyway, Victory gets a Screech off. Grottle goes for the Leech Seed. Victory says, I don't care, I'm going to boost my speed because I can. Grottle gets some health back from the Leech Seed and from his leftovers. But you know what? Remember what we did a minute ago? We Screech. So he protects again? Yeah, that's fine, no problem, because we can Leech Life back everything. Everything. Every single bit of damage. I'm confident that we can Leech Life back. Tries to protect again. It does not succeed. We get the Leech Life off. And how much damage does it do? Enough. Takes it down. We get all of our health back, which is absolutely perfect going into the last little bits of this battle. So next up comes his Breloom. I wish this thing had Aerial Ace, but it doesn't. So I have to be a bit clever. I have to do some switching around. I go into the Shedinja because I realise, actually, he can't hurt me. And now, yeah, I'll be honest with you, this took a little bit of a long time. We Shadow Sneak, and we got Spored. And we Shadow Sneak, and we get Spored. And we Shadow Sneak and get Spored. And Shadow Sneak and get Spored. It goes on a long time. But however, it does give me a chance to suggest to you something you might want to do. If you don't already, you can go over to a website called twitch.tv. You can put a little / there, and then following that / you can put Rorke T Pokemon. We get the Leech Life off. It goes for the Super Potion. I make a misplay here by not going for a second Leech Life. I really should have. Instead, I went for the Shadow Sneak, and that was a mistake. So we go back to sleep again, which gives me another chance to tell you about twitch.tv / Rorke T Pokemon. Definitely somewhere you should go and check out. Come and follow me. If you like what you see, come and subscribe. And if you like that even more, you can come and enjoy all the fun and games we have on various different games, even sometimes not Pokemon. But there we go. Anyway, Shedinja gets the Leech Life off. Brings Breloom down to within Shadow Sneak range. Pow, and we take this thing down. And the last thing left is the Roserade, the final Pokemon, and it can't hurt Shedinja. So yeah, we're looking really good here. I've got a feeling that our good friend Shedinja probably won't be coming to the next gym battle, but its name is up for grabs. The next gym is the Ghost Gym, by the way, so obviously we can't bring Shedinja. But yeah, his name is up for grabs, or its name is up for grabs. So let me know what you want to call it. Anything you want. The name with the most votes will be named. Whether you vote on YouTube or Discord, I don't mind. Just let me know. Anyway, that was it. We did it. We managed to take on a gym leader, the second gym leader with no deaths. We've only had one death the entire run, which is absolutely incredible compared to how we were doing last time. So it does help so much. I know I've been using the information anyway, but it helps so much having that little bit of game knowledge now, having played through it almost till the end. So yeah, there we go. Now, the only thing left to do is go to the Pokemon Center, take a look in this PC, and you can pause your screen now. Did you pause? There are all the Pokemon we've got. Name them. Name them whatever you want, because guess what happens now that I've got to Eterna City? Oh, hey, it's the name rater. So let me know, Anything you want to call them, I will call them, unless it's too rude for YouTube, in which case I won't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this second run through a little bit more than the first one. I'm sure enjoying it. So yeah, hopefully you guys can too. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.